Hey friends, so how many times does it happen to you where you have incorrectly typed a git command and you got frustrated because you have to type the same command once again? I don't know about you, but it happens with me many times a day. So I was kind of looking for a way to fix this particular behavior and I was searching for a way using which it can actually autocorrect itself when you type an incorrect command. So after some digging, it turns out there is this a global config that when set, uh, git will autocorrect the mistype git commands, and that's what we are going to see in this particular video. So let me open my terminal, and I have open I have this a git repository over here, and first let me show you how and what happens when you type an incorrect git command. So let's say git status. Okay, so obviously this is an incorrect command, and a git throws an error that says this is not a git command. So how to fix that? How to make git autocorrect this command on itself? Well, as I said earlier, there is a git config that you need to set, which will make this behavior happen. So the config that we will be using is git config, and that will be a global one, so I will use global, and the config name is help.autocorrect. Now before moving forward, I will show you what this particular config do. So I have this git documentation open over here, and here git autocorrect, and it says if git detects typos and can identify exactly one valid command similar to the error, git will automatically run the intended command after waiting a duration of time defined by this configuration value in deciseconds. If this value is 0, the suggested correction will be shown but not executed. If this is a negative integer or immediate, the suggested command is run immediately. If never, suggestions are not shown at all. The default value is 0. So that means we need to specify a value over here in deciseconds. So if we want to if we want to show the autocorrect after 1 second, then we need to specify 10 over here, because 10 deciseconds is equal to 1 second. So when we set it as 10, the autocorrection will be shown after 1 second if there is a mistyped command, git command. So I will just set it, and now let's see what happens to the previous mistyped command. So as you can see, it says warning, you called a git command named status this, which does not exist, continuing in 1 seconds, assuming that you meant status. So it intelligently assumed the command, and it executed git status command afterwards. So no need to type the same command once again, and that's it. Now let's see one more example. Let's say we use git branch. So as you can see, in this case we intend to type the git branch command, but somehow it is incorrect, and it intelligently recognized the command, that is git branch, and executed it. And here I have all the branches for this particular repository. And that is how this autocorrection works. Now if you don't want to continue with this particular config, you can just unset it, and to unset it you need to use git config global, then unset, and then you need to specify the config, and this will unset the command or unset the config. If you use the git config list command, you won't find that config set over here. And that is pretty much it, and that is how you can make the git autocorrect the mistyped git commands. I hope you like this video, and if you do, subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.